Alright, well, really quickly over on the Mexican side, they're coming out with Triple Chieftain, Double I7, and a Mouse. And over on GRSP, they're going to come out with that OBJ 705A, 55 Heavy, Chieftain, I7, the Super Conqueror, and just waiting on Fan, and he's going to pick an E5. Very interesting choice. We don't see a lot of E5s in competitive. I think the E5 is a great tank overall, but it just can't stand up to those premium rounds like several other tanks can. Still one of my favorites in pubs though. All right, here we go. Round one, Murovanka. All right, here we go. Round has started. Let's see what we're gonna get. And it does look like the Greek Spirit are gonna go over towards the A cap. Like they might send a top 5 heavy down the 4 unless he starts turning. Alright, he is going to angle over to the 3 side of that hill, but the Super Conqueror going to go down the 4 line here, along with the I-7. Now, it's a very interesting place that Mexican has put the Mouse. Fortunately, it looks like he is not going to be of any use over there. Alright, now these double chieftains, they do spot a lot of GRSP. The Conqueror gets lit. Chieftain top 5. Good shot. I think that was the top getting the splash in. Conqueror takes a shot. It looks like the Mouse and the I-7 are already on rotate. I like that quick rotate they got. They know everybody's over here. I like that they're already rotating over really soon. Oh, Target Mama takes another shot, and his chieftain is down to half health. He's going to have to start playing a little bit safer here. Greek Spirit is up, just a little over 400. Alright, the other Mouse and the I-7 are pushing over. Let's see what Greek Spirit does here. All the pressure on those guys. They have to make the move. Another couple shots coming in, just dirting. Alright, looks like the top off heavy gonna push around the corner. Oh, but he stops when the I-7 lights him, and now he's backing up. It looked like he was gonna push around. They put some cap pressure on, but decided not to. All right, kind of slow play going on right here. Sorry. Oh, the tough does take a pretty good hit of 600. Couple shots being traded. Tros goes down to 1500. Takes a shot. All right, Miles is slowly pushing up, creeping ever closer. Oh, good shot to Dark McMamba from the E5. Totally forgot the E5 was even over there. Oh, he tried to get that hat shot, but it bounced. Top 5 took one from the tough. All right, Mexican starting to get the better of the trades. They're starting to get a HP gap here. All right, Yakmoth just coming straight up. He's going to cut off any chance of them trying to cap. I don't really think they could cap too much anyway because they would take way too much damage trying to get on the cap at this point. Yeah, the Chieftain and I-7, they are pushing out on the outside. Looks like they're going to try to come in and take out the I-7 of Chucky. Oh, fire on the mouse, but the mouse does take out the Super Conqueror. Now, Intro's down to a one shot. Kratos pushing up to help out Chucky. Give him a little backup. Chucky should have the IS-7 right here. He does. Good shot. Hellfire going to be in the 2v1 situation now in his Chieftain. Tries to get a shot at Kratos, but the building takes the shot. Looks like Chucky and Kratos going to push into Danny. Over on the other side, Gamebeard and that top 5 does go down. Along with the Conqueror. I don't know, we saw the Conqueror die. Never mind. Alright, Chieftain drops one more shot. I believe he's going to leave it for Chucky to take out in the I-7. He does. 705 and the E5 are on their last stands over here, just trying to hold out. But MXICN going to start coming in. They're going to start circling up on this 705A and try to get Suitor out. Alright, Suitor goes down in the 705A. Oh, fire on Phoenix, and he does go down. Alright, GG's. MXICN taking round 1. Just a couple real quick. Over on the Mexican side, the Tough, the Chieftain coming in with 43-46. Great game. Kratos and the Chieftain, 27-11. GPS in that I-7, 2 kills, 22-11. Chucky in the I-7, 3 kills, 19-40. Dark in the Chieftain, 17-73. And Yawgmoth in the Mouse, 1 kill, 15-69. Great damage spread by MXICN. Over on the GRSP, the 705A unfortunately coming in with a 0. Milky Way in the Super, 892. Danny Hellfire in the Chieftain, 1088. Phoenix in the E5 with 1200 even. Intros in the I7, 2022. And Gamebeard in that top 5 with 2395. Oof. I don't know about where you guys live, but it is hot here today. Burning up. Ooh, Mexican coming out with a Kron. Interesting pick. We have not seen Krons a lot in comp in quite a while. Okay, coming up with another I-7 and a machine over on the Mexican side. Now that is going to be their auto loader limit. Now looks like the Greek Spirit. They are going to take looks like a Chieftain over that 705 like this round. I think the 705 would have been good. I feel like they had to keep pushing. I feel like they had to get that top. They had to get that 705 up to that base cap. They just pretty much kind of stalled out. Mexican was able to hold them back and lead them out. Now it looks like we're going to see some tank changes out of Mexican coming up here. Now it looks like we're all picked up and ready to roll. All right, here we go. Over on the Mexican side, they're coming out with a Chieftain, the Machine, double Kron, and double I-7. The Greek Spirit coming out with triple Chieftain, Super Conqueror, Top 5 Heavy, and that E5. Oh! Alright, looks like Mexican gonna come pretty heavy down the 4 line here. All of GRSP over here as well. Just everybody completely ignoring that B flag. Alright, Machine IS-7 have got here. They're gonna put on some pretty quick cap pressure. Intros takes a couple shots from Kratos and Gab in that Chieftain. Looks like GRSP gonna gear up, maybe push into this Machine IS-7. All right, top 5 is going to be the one to push. 20 seconds on the cap. All right, now they did push the machine off. Then he fired down to about half health. Intro's down to a one-shot here. He goes down to the I-7 of Kratos. He'll fire down to a one-shot. Beer taking a lot of damage here. That Kron dumping his clip. And the top 5 is going to go down. GPS and the machine is down to a 1. E5 trying to get the kill shot on him here. Smartly, the machine is using the dead tanks for cover. Here comes the Kron. Oh, fire into the E5. I believe the E5 got set on fire last game, too. Alright, Milky Way takes a couple shots from these Krons. Tough should get the clip out right here, and Milky Way should go down. Alright, GG. Mexican takes round 2. Oh man, that was forever ago. Hey, what is up, Sir Tubbins?
What's up, man?
Oh, sorry about that.
Back in the game. What are we on, EU?
Oh, yeah, EU. Tell him to open the room.
Did the start already?
Yeah, we are going to the second map, Arctic region. We are tied
Oh,
up
I missed
at,
the
well,
whole
no,
map,
it's
huh?
2-0. Dude, I didn't see your comment till just now. Like, I didn't
that's
see
all
your reply. Like, it was my fault.
I didn't know if you had somebody else, so I wasn't gonna interrupt your stuff, you know?
Well, Burns was supposed to be here, and I haven't heard from him.
Oh. I think he's a vampire.
He might be a little nocturnal.
No.
Alright, they should be opening the room for you. Alright, so Mexican is up 2-0.
Nice.
Unfortunately, one team was short, so they are matching, and they are playing 6v6. So
Oh, they
that
are?
was,
Oh, that's nice.
yeah. Yeah, that was nice.
Mexicans are really, really nice clan. I don't see the room.
Let me tag him. Yes.
I definitely on Europe. I am.
I'll just ping them, see if it gets opened soon. Looks like these guys love the heavy metal rule. Come on, guys. Look at chat. Oh, plays PS4. I can't even send him a message.
Not good.
Really not good.
Not good, no. Not a big
Oh hey, GRSP just got their 7th, so hopefully they open the room soon for him and you can jump in.
Okay. Yeah, both these clans I kind of know. They both actually seem like really just good dudes in both clans. Really nice guys. Play right?
Oh yeah, yeah. They'll I mean Greek Spirits, they're great guys. I've streamed them before. They're always like super like thank you for streaming. Like they're really cool dudes. MXICN, I've never met them, but they've always been super chill and seem like they work with everybody too. Our
Yeah,
room
super
is
nice
open.
guys.
Awesome.
Mexican clan.
Alright, we are all set. Just waiting on their 7th to join. So how did your saw y'all had a room open earlier? How'd your match go?
Give me 1 minute.
Oh. Taco 109 is way too hot, bud. You gotta move somewhere cooler.
It's coming from you, mate. You're telling people to move somewhere cooler.
Look, he's like 109. I'm only like 93 and
Yeah,
I'm burning
but he's
up.
got. I think if I remember where Taco is, but he's got that air that doesn't have the humidity in it, man.
Oh yeah,
Like,
see it's that.
100 degrees where I live and 100 degrees where he lives are two different animals. But
Ugh.
as far as the mat, yeah, I don't know, man. We got the humidity over here. It's bad.
Yeah, we got that here too. It's horrible.
Oh, it's nasty, man. It's sticky. Hate the summers here with a passion.
Yep, I do too. Been trying to do all my yard work and stuff early before it gets hot, but it was like already going on 85 at like 9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, that's it. But to answer your question on how that match goes, the other team.
Oh, really?
We were able to get a good scrum.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
Yeah, I've seen
be nice
unfortunately,
if, the other team would just tell you, like, hey, we're not gonna. The guy.
Right.
But it happens, I don't know. I know how hard it is to run a clan, so unless it's a common occurrence with the same people doing it, I usually give them the benefit of the doubt,
Right. All right, looks like we're almost picked up. Here we go.
Yeah, we're going right in. So you said Mexicans up 2-0, right?
Yes.
On the side of Mexican, we got 2 chiefs and 2 machines, 3 IS-7s. These are all heavy tanks. I guess that's the rule.
Yep.
And then on the side of GRSP, we got 2 chieftains, a supercon, 2 machines, IS-7, IS-4.
Yes,
I feel like this heavy tank really makes it a lot harder to attack with no concealment tank to get on the cap, right? But
yeah, we just saw this. They ran the same rule for Murovanka. I mean, it was just all straight down to the.
do that, huh?
Yep. Actually, I read the rules wrong. I guess I thought you could only have like a max 3 of each tank, but I guess technically they could ran 6 IS-7s. Yeah.
You can run whatever you want, but it looks like the Mexican clan looks like they're gonna commit hard to go play into B camp. The IS-7s will probably go on the inside road and they'll leave the chieftains cover. The only problem with this strategy is what they are doing is that if GRSP can get behind them, they'll be able to get easy resets, and they will have to kill the guy that's over there at like K6, K5. But the advantage that they do have is that the other teams only got heavy tanks, it'd be hard for them to flex around besides that machine. So GRSP's machine's actually the one tank they want to be over there. Mexican clan's going with their machines to go into one machine, try not to take hits. Oh, you gotta go. He's gotta go.
Oh,
Got double
they're gonna
cap
get
pressure
caught.
on. I think they got it, but the thing is, it's gonna be hard for them to full clip this guy. I think we're gonna have machines sitting at a dip on reload here. Oh, we got a fire.
Oh,
He got a fire. They take him out. Guy kind of overextended and came up. Milky Way kind of panicked there a little bit, I think. The machine from GRSB has got to just book it to the back outside, and they got to get some resets here. Mexican running a nice strat. I mean, this guy can't get behind him here. You got to buy him time. They'll probably have to get 1 or 2 resets to buy him time. IS-7's going to throw it. He's just coming right in.
getting close. Oh, it's not gonna get it. Oh, they got it.
Yeah, but the machines are going to full kill this IS-7. The Chieftain now is just following suit. IS-7's down. Chieftain just driving across the middle. Machines pumping out. Machines are in reload. There's GRSP is still waiting for the machine to get the back side of this. This Chieftain's going to die as soon as the machines come off for reload, if he doesn't die or before that. Looking really good for Mexican Clan here.
They have looked really strong today so far.
Yeah, they play against better teams. You know, they'll scrim anybody, and it makes a big difference. I feel, you know. And go on. The machine finally shows up, but he literally just lost 95% of his health in about 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah, he just got a triple tap by
that
7.
guy just got wrecked. I think they're gonna win this 7-0. They're just gonna close in, get off the cap, close these guys out. Machine's just free farming the whole game once they killed that one machine, throwing away tanks. So exactly what you want to do when you get on attack, right? Create cap pressure and then just have them force them to throw you tanks, right? It's a recipe for winning.
You know, that was a really good play by Mexican right there.
Yep. GRSP is all you.
Got you. Over on GRSP, Danny Hellfire in the IS-4, 1261. Gamebeard in the Chieftain, 862. Intros in the Chieftain with 809. Dr. Alex in the Super with 760. Suitor in the IS-7, 698. Phoenix in the Machine, 656. And Milky Way in the Machine with 606.
Yeah, on the side of Mexican, you got GPES. Whatever that stands for, I don't know, but either way, 2 kills, just shy of 3,200 damage out of him, and then Carsos in the IS-7, 2 kills, just under 3k for him, and then you got Chunky Poo in his machine, just under 2,900 for him, and the Through in his Chieftain there, 1 kill, 2,300 for him, IS-7, 1,800, and then Just Living Private, 1 kill, 1,750 out of him, and then Dark Mom in his IS-7, 1 kill, 1,200 damage out of him. A pretty good all-around game for Mexicans. They seem to just do, honestly, like 1,500 more than everybody else on the other side. For a guy, right?
Oh, yeah.
The RSP's got to make a game of this, man. They can't go down 4-0 here.
No, they've got to come back. No, I believe this is, this is Mexican's map.
Yeah, well, they definitely had a plan on that one, so that surprised me, you know. Kind of seen teams get away from that strategy, but it still is an effective strategy. You know, be able to pull it off. I've always liked the attack strategies where you can just, if you know the team's going to kind of split to guard both caps, you can just apply pressure on one cap real quick. You know?
Very smart. I mean, I think, I feel like when Arctic Region started getting played, that was the play we saw a lot. And then I don't know who it was. Could have been Immortals. Could have been Decoy. Like somebody started doing that north play, surrounding that northern cap, and just thinking the light tank on. And then I think we started seeing a lot more teams kind of like, hey, that worked really well. Let's start trying that a lot more.
Yeah, it's not that bad of a map, actually, considering compared to the other ones that they kind of randomly gave us, you know?
True. I mean, at least they didn't try to add in like Cervigorsk or.
It's coming. I'm sure it's coming.
Alright, looks like GRSP, they're ready to go. Picked up really quickly.
The one thing I don't get about this tournament is I think after this game, you have to schedule with the next team.
Yeah,
And
so
the default time for that is tomorrow. It's not
yes.
a lot of heads up. Yeah, it's not ideal.
Um,
I don't think that's ideal.
yeah, so I don't know how many more matches are left to play, but they should get the new bracket out tonight, and then. Well, I mean, they have till Wednesday to play, but there's gonna be like I know Decoy, mostly NA, they're gonna have to use default time tomorrow. I mean, some of the EU teams that could play later out, it won't be as bad for us. Some teams are, that have to play on the weekends are gonna have it a little rough.
Yeah, but if one team can't play, then the other team's forced to, right? So that works. But
Which, I
still
mean,
the
Order
weekend, so it's
66
not
did it the
terrible.
same. I mean,
Did
it
they?
seemed
I
like they
don't
made it.
remember.
Yeah, yeah, it
They
was
do a good job running their tournaments, so at least they have.
worked out
I've
pretty
always
well
liked
for
the
them.
X66 tournaments.
Yeah, I think they're coming back in a couple months. I think they changed their name to the Lotus.
There's not much on NA to do, man. It's all EU.
Surely not.
All EU. Either way, getting right into this match on the side of GRSP, we got a Chieftain, 3 machines, 2 IS7s and IS4, and on the side of MXICN here we have a VZ, Chieftain machine, T58 heavy, 3 IS7s. Be interesting to see what the T58 heavy does. Extremely strong as long as it isn't being shot at, right?
I mean, I've seen them work. I've seen them get obliterated.
I mean, it's a really interesting tank because, like, you can hand out a lot of damage in 15 seconds, right? Like, that is a lot of damage. 3 fat 750 shells in 15 seconds. Like, even though you're going to have that reload on the backside, I don't think there's any tank that can really do that, right?
Yeah.
If you get him in a position where he's able, to go through those interclip reloads and he's going to have a 15-second window to shoot all those 3, a lot, man. But I don't really know where they would put him. It kind of looks like the Mexican clan is fully committing that they're going to go to this B cap and they're going to try to take it away and put the T58 to cover. Don't hate this because they're kind of guessing right. Like, these guys, these machines from GRSP are just going to be out of the fight. Yeah, that machine Milky Way over there on the bottom ate a little bit. The Mexican clan keep no breaks.
I don't know. They're getting a little indecisive here.
They're doing something. They're all going different directions.
Yeah, it looks like they want to go for Hellfire, but they're not sure about Dr. Alex.
Here we go. Yeah, they're going for him.
Cat pressure's
first
on.
The chopping block. So we got a 4v3 over there and a 3v1 on this side. They got to just kill Danny over here and move on. They shouldn't even be committing driving this far to him.
Oh,
double
fire on
cap
the
from the machines, though. Double cap from the machines.
Alright, now. Still 24 seconds. Oh, they get lit.
Oh, they spot him. They get the reset, Dark Mamba, with a nice reset there. You got the T58s pumping on the top now. T58's going to pump. That machine doesn't need to be pumped anymore. He's dead. And credit to the Mexican clan. If you look at the 3v4 on the bottom that's been going on, they are absolutely dominating it. They got 2 guys that haven't even taken any shots, and these other guys on the other side can't say as much. They're going to bring up a little back of a machine. He's going to ram his teammate, but pretty convincing win. Like, these GRSP needed to commit and at least kill these 3 guys. The machines getting on cap was a really good idea, but you needed to close the gap and kill some tanks here. Because the only spot on the map that they could have realistically won was that spot right there, right? Well, it's unfortunate. Or maybe
Well,
maybe somebody got hit by a T-58 and said, "Screw this."
yeah,
Well,
well,
you'll
it looks
see
like
right here, this
Mexican.
T-58. If he pins his shots, he's just gonna kill this machine, right? Like he's literally just gonna kill this guy in 15 seconds, right? Like the guy's just dead. One clip of damage, dead.
58 is nasty.
Yeah, I mean, in a situation like that, it's pretty good. But GRSP, that's all you, unless you want to switch it up.
I don't know. I'm fine with GRSP. Danny Hellfire coming in with 1,300 intros with 1019. Dr. Alex with 972. Fan X with 963. Gamebeard 806 and a forestry Suitor and Milky Way's not getting any damage in.
Yeah, I mean, they just went for the cap thing. Once they got spot on the cap, it was GG, right? You know, it's hard to cap in every tank. It's just the gist of it, right? But on the side of MXICN, we got Chunky Poo and his IS-7, 1 kill, just over 4k damage, good game. Then you got Just Living Private, that T-58, who got pretty much all that machine health damage, but still puts him all the way up there, how quick it hands it out. 1 kill, just shy of 2,800 damage for him. And you got the VZ, 2650, 1 kill. IS-7, 2 kills, 2,300 damage. Other IS-7, just 1,900 damage. And Dark Lambo, I believe, is the leader for them. 2 kills, 1,650 out of him. And then GPS and the machine, just a couple pins for him, 650. That's it. We got game match here, right? This is a quick one. I mean, I know I missed those first 2 matches, but going quick. Still there? Hello? My mic still working? Yeah, I'm good.
Hey. No, you're
Oh,
good, man. Oh, was raining. It started raining,
I gotta
and I
close the
was
windows, huh?
doing some tree trimming and stuff. And I left my chainsaw sitting in the back of my truck. Started raining. I had to run out there and get it. Forgot all about it till I right then. Whew.
That's this. What kind of chainsaw? You got an electric chainsaw or you got a big boy chainsaw? What do you got?
That one is just like an electric steel, but I've got the big Husqvarna 18-inch bar gas.
Oh, so you got 2.
Yeah. I've got a third one, but it's just one of those little electric ones that you put on the extended extension pole.
Yeah, on the end. Yeah, the little baby one. Those are nice,
Yeah.
actually, believe it or not.
They're not bad. It's came in handy.
Yeah, they're nice. Depends if you get storms. So we get hurricanes here every blue moon, right? Like once every 5 years we get a hurricane and freeze and shit all over. Those little things are nice.
Yeah, I kind of neglected my yard last year.
Really?
I got that new lawnmower and
Not good.
everything, and no, it was really not. But this year I've just been like, you know what? I need to get everything back, like it was. So
Yeah.
this is about to. I got a big yard though. I got like 4 acres, 5 acres, and it's just
Really?
like trees all over the place.
Yeah,
So
that's a lot.
I think this is the
Yard
second
work
weekend I've been
sucks,
off.
too.
Oh, dude. This is about just trimming trees and stuff, man. It's about the 3rd truckload I've had of stuff to try to like get in the burn pile and get rid of it.
Gotta do it though.
Coming along though. Slow, but it's coming along.
What are you gonna hope for?
Oh, but no, I didn't. You were doing damage. I was like, shit, I don't want to interrupt Tubbins. I'll just let him go and.
Oh, you're good. I thought maybe something happened. Technical difficulties, who knows?
No, just forgot. Which the weather's been kind of crazy here. It's like, oh yeah, it's gonna rain, it's gonna storm, and then nothing happens, and then yeah, it finally stormed.
Yeah, the weather Ford has been right the whole time. I've been a lie. I don't even. They're never right. I mean, they are sometimes, but like, it's all just a guessing game, right? You know.
Yep.
Especially you look at the weather like a week away, it's not going to be right.
All right, now they are choosing it's a trap.
No light tanks, right?
I believe that is yes, no light tanks. I've got to look because like I'm gonna get used to these, and then tomorrow it's all gonna be like a new set of tank pick rules.
Yeah, but I think it all comes out of the same rules. I also think you might be able to pick any rule. I mean, I don't know. I don't handle any of that stuff anymore.
So, to my knowledge,
He did a good job with it, though.
yeah, like there's, I don't know how Cobra thinks up some of this stuff, but there's a few that I really want to see.
Yeah. He gave a nice option to the teams that kind of like the meta, where you can kind of pick rules that kind of keep it the meta, right? Like dropping a light tank or no premium tanks or just whatever, or like you can ban a nation, so you just ban a nation that isn't used. He also did a good job of making if teams want to get a little wacky, they can. But
All right, here we go. Do or die for Greek Spirit right here.
yep. So on the side of GRSP, T58 Heavy, 2 IS7s, IS4, 2 batch hats, number 1. On the side of Mexican, we have a VZ, 3 Chieftains, IS7 batch hat, and a Sturb. I'm going to be honest, I don't really like the lineup at a GRSP. I think it's going to be tough to push with an IS4. IS4 is a really good tank, but struggles out of gun depression. T58, I don't know what this thing's going to do. I don't know where he thinks he's going to hide on proc. Maybe they got a plan to force him into pushing, but like I said, they're on attack, so. And the Leopard 1, Leopard 1 I think is just a worse CS, but I mean, the Leopard 1 can work, right? You can't completely hate on it, but when you have the option to pretty much play a Leopard 1 and have the option to go 7, just kind of power creeped out.
Yeah. Definitely like to have seen at least one Duketon or something here.
Yeah, I definitely get the advantage to Mexicans just off the rip of the tank selection. I mean, tank selection is part of the game. It makes a difference. You want to have the most armor in the spot you need and the most damage in the spot you need, et cetera, depending on where you put the tank. So you're just playing at a disadvantage if your tanks aren't conducive to what you're trying to do. But then again, I also don't know what they're trying to do. Like, if this T-58 kind of sits on this back hill and they push him, he'll do a lot of damage. But unfortunately, he's in a T-58 and he's spotted literally in the middle of the open, so they know where that guy's going. They could probably shoot him if this guy wants. Yeah, he's going to. So, not the play. So far, Batchet does get spotted back. The Leopard will have shots. The Batchet's got to get out of here. He probably could have got a couple more shots in there, but in the beginning of the game, Batchet eats one there. But in the beginning of the game, sometimes you don't want to risk it because you don't really know what's going on, Better safe than sorry, so. But he probably should get out of here. This Batchet should get out of here. I don't know why he poked the IS-4. The Leopard put it into work.
And you get another shot at you.
Oh, yeah, missed that one. He'll have one more. He'll be blind. Does he let it rip? Nope, he does not.
No, he does not.
But on the other side, GRSP, they are trying to kind of push and go down the one line. This IS-7 is good as dead. The Batch had a spot. This Sturv gets spotted from Mexican clan. He's going to try to fall back. They're farming that Batch. The IS-7 goes down. The Sturv is on a run for his life. Might take one more shot from the IS-7, but that's all. He'll be able to survive. Nope, not even going to get a shot on him. Looks like the Mexican clan might try to push a little bit up on this one line.
Yeah, it looks like they're gearing up.
They don't have to, but it's really the right play to go, right? Keep the advantage. You know you got 2 tanks on the other side. That one tank can hold them. Get their Batch out to rotate back to help you. Did the Batch come back to help? I mean, he did. Oh, he's over here. So they're going to go eat a shot from the IS-4, kill Dr. Alex in a 2v1. Batchet's spotted. Batchet's going to go down, I would assume here. Nope, they're shooting the other Batchet that's full health. They're ignoring Dr. Alex. I don't... Alright, looks like they're going to get Alex here. They finally got the Bat Chat down. The other Bat Chat seems to have like prevention of being hit. This
Ooh.
guy, I can't believe he just got
He
out of
is
that.
lucky.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky.
And his
And-
luck's running out.
Yeah, it's out. All the luck is out now. They still have Dark Mom on his other side, so SPRG not able to kill any tank at all and lose 4. And Dark Mom is giving this guy the business down here too. Leopard 1, not the best armor in the world. Wibble wobbling in a trench, probably not where you want to be. Not able to make that pin. Dark Mama just bouncing shots. Getting cap resets. Making sure he's not going to lose.
And here comes the rest of Mexican right over tracks.
Yep. Dark Mama could be able to kill the Leopard too in the next shot. And they're just going to come in and clean this up. Pretty convincing win here out of them, to be honest with you. I don't really know what happened at IS-7 on the other side because watching the Bat Chat, but SGRP, I don't think the T-58 was the play, and they were able to do good damage on the Bat Chat, but kind of push without knowledge. Like, you saw the Bat Chat on the other side, right? And it's all you saw. And he's obviously running away, right? So, I don't know why they were so eager to get it going, but that's how it goes sometimes.
Well, congratulations to Mexican, man. They came out and they were pretty victorious. I mean, they were pretty good today. Really good today.
Yeah. Impressive.
All right, guys. Well, that's gonna do it for us today. I'll be back tonight at 9:30 Eastern with MXICN versus T8CBR.
Who are they
So come
playing?
back tonight. USCAN versus THCBR.
Oh, it should be good. It should be good, yeah.
Should be pretty good. Should be
Good for that.
fairly evenly matched. So that's gonna do it for us, guys. We will be back tonight and take it easy today.